Mega Milk. Oh. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a subscriber, if this is your first time watching, thanks for tuning in. The Dude Without Fear here, and I've got a mega mail call for you. So let's take a look and see what we got in the mail. So as you can see, I've got quite a few packages. They've not all come at once. I've kind of been holding off on them because I knew I had a bunch of stuff ordered and I didn't want to do a bunch of mail call videos, so I knew a bunch of stuff was going to come in all at once, so I figured I'd just do one big mail call video. I've had this one for a while and I've been waiting for like a week to open this puppy. I'm really excited about this one, so we're going to save this one for last. So let's get started. I'm really excited about this one. It's I've been waiting a long time for what's in here. So let's open her up. Try to get through these quickly because not everybody's super into seeing people open packages. This one's very oddly packaged though. What in the world? That's weird. I've never seen sticks of wood in there to hold a book in place. That's kind of dumb. But man, when you order comic books online, there's honestly no telling what you'll get. Ta-da! Man, oh man. I've been waiting to read this. And it's got a bunch of dings in the spine, which sucks. But it should be in much worse shape. But now that pairs with the other two that I got when I did my my trade-in credit the other day. So now I can finally read this story that I've heard amazing things about. I'm looking forward to it very much. This one I'm a little nervous about. It's kind of got this big old knot in it, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I wasn't really in the market for what is in here, or what's supposed to be in here, but I just came across them and I was like, man, that's a really good price, and those look in good shape. Sometimes pictures on the internet though can be very deceptive. Hey, that's not packaged too bad. They're really snug in there. That's all right. I'm all right with that. Just gotta get them out. Good grief, man. Better to be really well packaged than not packaged well at all. Alright. Moment of truth. Daredevil number 51, which looks to be in about the shape that it was in the picture, which is not too bad for a book that's as old as it is. I mean, this is probably in the 60s, I'm pretty sure. 12-cent comic book. And then Daredevil number 55. I thought that I had this comic, and I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, and I did not have this comic. But I must have seen this comic somewhere recently, because this is, you know, Coward all over the cover. That's I remember this cover, so I've seen this somewhere recently, and I thought that I had it, but I did not. But I scoured all my loose books that aren't put up yet to make sure that I haven't misplaced it, but I did not have it, and it wasn't marked off in my records, so now I do. So Daredevil 55 and Daredevil 51. Pretty cool books. I'm excited to read those. Now we'll go to this big boy. I ordered this a while ago, and it finally got here a few days ago. Like I said, I held on to this stuff to make one big video, but this, you can hear it's pretty loose in there. I mean, like when it goes this way, there's a lot of movement. So this is not packaged that great, but at least it's in this box. Boom. Oh, snap. KB Toys. Dude, I miss KB Toys so much. I love that toy store. That place beat the crap out of Toys R Us, in my opinion, when I was a kid. But, man, look at that cool Nightwing, dude. So I ordered this like a day after I ordered the Robin figure that I unboxed the other day. And remember I said, if you watched that video, I said that Robin wasn't supposed to get here till like a week, 2 weeks later or whatever. This one was the same way, but this one did take about that long to get here. So very cool, but it's in good shape. There's a little ding here, a little nick here, but all in all, everything's cool. And honestly, having that KB Toys sticker on it, that just makes me love it even more. So I'm going to add that to my wall of figures that I've put up now, and keep going. So now for this puppy. Oh man, I am excited. Nice little bag that they're in. Oh yeah, baby. These are custom labels for your comic dividers. And I think that they are pretty freaking dope, man. Look at that. Those look so cool. I mean, this is something that I could make on my own. My buddy, who's a YouTuber by the name of the Dread Pirate Mustache, he's all about making stuff on his own because he is great at it. And while I can also make some stuff on my own, I just prefer to have people that already know what they're doing do it. I could have made these, but I would have had to have bought the paper and probably more ink and all this other stuff, and I just didn't want to do it. So I paid them to do it for me. And I gotta say, I am really loving these, man. These are so freaking cool. I found these on Facebook. There's a group that I'm in. Oh man, okay. So this right here is my, sorry, I keep looking at the actual thing and not the camera. This right here, this is the custom sheet that I had them make. So the company is Blind Science Design, blindscience.com, and I'll post a link to their website in the description. But you can order these that are here, which all of these were already made. That's what they'd already selected to make, to choose from. But you can also custom make your own, and you just tell them what you want. And so I told them what I wanted, and they delivered spot on, dude. Their Superman and their Action Comics, it was just like Superman's head looking this way, and Superman, it was just, again, his head. And I was like, that's, you know, I mean, the logo's cool and stuff, but like, I want some pictures of Superman, not his face. I want the S. And so I told them what issue I wanted, which this is from Superman 53, and I told them just, you know, Superman saluting with the S and with the flag in the background, and like, dude, they did that perfectly, man, and it just looks so good. I told them the Power Man and Iron Fist from issue 50, and then Iron Fist from Immortal Iron Fist. That's pretty cool too. I would prefer to have this like be more of a body shot like this with his fist out, but that's still cool too. But yeah, man, you tell them what you want and they'll make it. And it's like it's something like $1 extra for them to do that. It's very affordable. I think it might have cost me more to make them myself, honestly, because printer ink's not cheap. And so I wanted to just go ahead and get them instead of try to do them myself, so I can put them in my file cabinets, man. And if you've got boxes that you keep your comics in, or you've got file cabinets that you keep your comics in, however you store your books, these will, they just go on a divider, a comic divider, and that's it. So let's see what these puppies look like in a cabinet. Boom. Look at that. Dude, those look so cool. Get up a little closer so you can see them in action. Very, very cool. I love them. So there you have it. There's my Mega Mail Call, my super awesome pickup from Blind Science Design. Dude, I may have been able to make them on my own if I spent way more money and spent way more time when these dudes already have it down to a science, and all they got to do is print them out for you, whatever you want. I didn't have to worry about positioning them, getting the right kind of paper, getting stickers, like all that stuff. They do it all for you. And check them out if you liked it, because I think it looks pretty boss. And so that's my mail call. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe for more content. Take it easy and be excellent to each other.